You run from here all the way over there and go punching out.
Punching?
No.
No punching?
I didn't say punching. I said run all the way over there. Last minute you're punching that bag over
Oh,
there.
punch that bag.
Yeah. That means I know you finish over there. Oh. Good one. Go. Go, Brad. Go. Very good, very good. So you saw other people run. They're all different ways of movement to their body. Somebody running like this way. Somebody running like body wants to go straight and strong, but their body not going like that. Without breathe, no matching. Somebody running like a nice lady. What I'm trying teaching you, just like a walk. Run through. You have to have control with your breathing. And your movement to your body, equal balance. When you run, bring your knee high. And your shoulder are like this. You're not running like this. Your low back has to turn. When you up this one have to go in there. But this will go up, this will step back there. And moving hands so fast, foot goes slow. Somebody foot goes fast, and this is never moving. So unbalanced, right? That meaning is like you can do pretty well. So, running, as regular running, you just run. A different way to run. We do have like a fast walk, right? Fast walk. And we do have like a small step running. We do have a big step running. And all different kinds of running through. So the walk. I teach you only one technique to walk there. I will teach you like 5, 6 different ways to walk. You have so many different kinds of walk too. So now, everybody from here, running over there, but not in the front. Oh, let me finish down. When you run in the front, make sure this will do. Bring your chin down. Don't run like this. Not people. He showed the video. You're going to see a lot of people going like this. And you walk up. That's wrong, right? Now, we have to practice that one. Now we have to running over there. One step in the back. This one in front. One, like this. Okay? Come on. I didn't say back and forth. Wow. Why everybody running like this? You have a stroke? Make sure your low back stands straight.
Yes, sir.
And you twist your body like this. But I will teach you guys to run like even slippery running. Make sure your low back stands straight and pretty good. Stance over here and switch your step and running. Right? Now running in the back. In the back. Before you go front, now you're running back.
Yes,
Come on, let me see. It's much lighter when you stand your low back, stand straight. It looks much better, right? Right. Your low back, and relax your shoulder, and your low back stands straight. Looks much better than before. But before, everybody walk like this. So it stand straight low back. Now, running one front, back, one front back. So you will run like this. Stand straight to this one. How you feel?
Good.
This is what?
My dancing?
Martial art. This is martial art. When you're kicking from here, one step here and kick, right? So you run this one and kick, right? So you do go out and side kick in the back, and you do forward and kick, turn around, right? So if you do step this one perfect, you kick perfect too. So don't practice those things all the time. That's from what? Inner power too. Stretch your low back. How can you stretch your low back when you're running? You better tight, tangent, strong, so you can stretch your low back when you have the hip joints move around. So your hip joints have a problem,
Yes.
you have a whole of your neck's problem. Pain knee, pain back, pain, that's from hip joint. Your low back problem, your hip joint problem too. So very important, low back and hip joint, all the way straight and inner power, and move on. One more time. Dad, are you doing ballet dancing?
I don't know where I'm just.
You do like ballet step dancing, not like a martial art. Right? If you feel good, right? And you coming to this way, now you coming to that way. Okay?
Yes, sir.
So, you have enough digestion after lunch?
Yes, sir.
Let's have one more tea.
Yes, sir.
Sir.
Situation. And you be patient, you not curse to them, and you don't say anything to them. Make you sick. Where? Also. This is how you listen to your body too. When you're mad at some situation or somebody or something, and you don't angry over them, you don't say anything, and you be patient by yourself, let me tell you this. That night, you go home, you have pain over here, underneath your rib. And you be real mad at something, and you get sick, so much pain. You don't know why? Because you created that caused the trouble during the daytime. You be patient for that. Don't patience. You're mad at something, just scream it to them. So you're not going to get sick yourself. Or some lover girls or boys, they're breaking rubber, breaking heart. The English say like a breaking heart, right? That's going to be gallstone too. So, like foreign boys or wife and husbands, divorced or whatever, they lost their lovers and lost breaking heart or whatever. They get sick, you rip. That starts making gallstones because of that reason. So if you, whatever reason they take it out the gallbladder, you're never going to make it mad or something. You don't have no feeling. Feeling's gone because the gallbladder out, you don't have no feeling. That's what we call that like a stupid people. Somebody calls to you right from your face. You're supposed to mad at them, but you're not mad at them. You don't even know. Oh, we call that. What are you, crazy? Because you don't have no gallbladder. Even you have a gallbladder, the gallbladder not working and terribly work. Person like that. The changing person comes. So like this. The liver is angry. The spirit is like a sad. The lungs, sad too. And kidney, heart, is scared. And heart is supposed to be happy. All these things, that feeling. You're crying, you're happy, you're mad, or you're angry, you're love. All these things controlled by from your organ systems. If you're missing one organ, you're missing that kind of feeling too. That's why I said, the person who do surgery, take it out this and take it out that, I cannot check out his problem exactly. Because that is not naturally. Show off. You know? This is very hard. We call this one like spirit, God, soul. English is like a similar, like same meanings. But the Korean languages and Chinese languages completely different kinds. So, say like a spirit, very close with your liver. So we say like the spirit, the minds. The medical doctors say the mind is in your brain. But we don't say that. We say spirit in your liver. The God in your heart. And soul in your lungs. So, English says God. Only one God. But we don't do that. We have Shin. Shin meaning is we have so many different kind of Shin. So your mind, your spirit, yours own your soul. Here, there, different. That means like liver and heart and lungs, all different kind of the feelings you have. Understand? So when you scare something, you get kidneys get jammed up. That's what that means. That's the way I can translate it to English. Somebody does to have how can I say that? Somebody don't have their own meanings. Somebody just like listen to these people and smile, and listen to that people smile, and all the time is he goes like this, flexible. How you call that kind of personality in person?
Stupid.
And what?
Weak will.
Exactly. We call them like, he don't have no own his philosophy. He's like stupid, like that. So that kind of people, either way, missing some organs, or the some organs not working perfectly, right? And whenever the organs have some problem like that, it's going to be sick and kind of symptoms that show up. So if people get a real mad all the time, they get mad all the time, what is your problem? People get very easy to get mad. Liver problem. People have like a wet face on your face and turning to like a wet color here, this part. There's a heart and liver problem. What kind of medical doctor understand that situation and give you good medicine? No. Medical doctor don't know about this kind of education. Medical doctor never think about the organ connection with these colors. But you understand, the people who have like a lung problem, their face turn to pale right away. Real pale. Because there's lungs problem. But these kind of doctors don't know about that. This like, believe it or not, these days, they're doing good for surgery. They take out some parts, they put it in there, right? They do real good, that. When they change the kidneys, they're not changing their personality. They're looking for only how they're working good, that function after they change the kidneys. But when they change the heart, if you have, you take out your heart and put in other people's heart in there, after surgery, you're going to change your personality. Your personality is not better. If you get the heart from her, you'll change your personality from here. Do you understand what I'm talking about? So, it's like a true story that has been people like that. Change after this surgery for heart surgery, that personality changed to the person who gave to him the liver. The heart. It's funny, right? Interesting. So watch out. So that's what I'm talking about, like a stress and a depress. You can get stress and a depress after born. You can get stress and a depress before the born. So you can naturally you get those things for like a what? Genetic. But after born, you lately something cause you trouble for stress and a depress. That is stress making depress from the organ systems getting different. And the people who born, everybody born here, different way to born, different organ size. Somebody have a big heart, somebody have a small heart. Somebody have that big stomach, somebody have a small stomach. They're all different. So that making you a different kind of a personality too. So when we mad at something and somebody's real bad and we say like this, I want to know what kind of person are you. So if I could, I like to open your stomach and take a look at it inside of your organ, how they look like it. Which is like compared for the medicine education. So I would like to say, when you're mad, don't be patient too much. It makes you sick or strong. Just like what I said, if you do this one for me, but actually this one for you, good for you. So when you're mad at something, don't be patient too much. Somebody personality like that, they be patient. Even I saw the news, husband and wife are fighting. The husband calls this lady a lot. This lady taking everything. So her son was watching it too much. Later on, the father beat her up. So own son, he shoot them back. So this kind of trouble. Last week, you have to control this. This is a little different story. I think at Florida, Miami or somewhere, at the movie theater, some kid was in the movie theater playing with a cell phone.
The father.
You hear the news?
Yes.
Yeah.
The old man, about 70 years old man, sitting behind him.
Yeah.
He tell him, stop playing that game in the theater. So they start arguing. So the old man shoot him. They don't control for a second like that, for personality. Maybe he have a liver problem.
So
Right?
that's getting angry is okay?
No.
So you should shoot him or you should
No.
don't you?
So I'm talking about like that the organ is something cannot control that old man personality. That's what I'm trying to tell you. If that organ is pretty normal, know how to control that, you shouldn't do that. You know? And like what I said, when you get mad at something, scream it. You can scream it, but don't shoot.
Well, what
If
if
you-
you can't tell the person, like, it's your boss or it's something?
Turn around yourself. Let me tell you this. When I was come to this country, somebody asked me a question at the demonstration, the seminars or whatever. Master Choi, what is the best techniques for self-defense? What is the best self-defense techniques? Do you know?
Not avoiding fights,
Hmm?
avoiding the situation at hand.
And
Okay, we'll fight.
what if somebody tries jumping on you?
Awareness.
What if somebody jumping on you?
Calm the situation down.
No, somebody tried to punching you. Somebody jumping on you. What are you going to do?
Yeah, move up.
Yeah, step aside.
Kill him.
Okay.
Get out of the way.
I told him like this.
I'll try.
If you can, run away from there. Run away. That's the best self-defense. People probably laugh about me. Wow, this Grandmaster was scared of this whatever stupid boy and run away from that situation. But I'm staying there next day. But if I don't run away from that situation, next day I'm in jail. I know what I'm doing. Either way, I break his boy's body or I kill him. Then what's going on to me? Either I'm in jail next day. So I run away. Let me be happy. Go to sleep. But if I beat him up over there, I cannot go to sleep. I'm worried. Someone looking for me. I'm so much worried. Then making me pay my rent. I'm just laughing this one, I'm talking about that seriously. Stay away from trouble. Stay away from fire. something for somebody because somebody really make you mad. Do whatever you want to do, but make sure nobody see it. Nobody see what you did. Otherwise, at the public location, you better stop and turn around and smile and go away. It's the best way. If you turn around, somebody jumping on you, behind you, that is self-defense. Then you can do something whatever you want to. By the law. Another one. So like what I said, when you're mad, you're angry, screaming like a big screaming. And if you said something, so you like to cry, a lot of people stop and be patient to crying. If you stop crying and be patient to crying, you be patient to sad, it makes you sick too. Seriously sick. That's depressed also. Crying. You wanna cry? Cry. Yeah.
You mean like when you lost your dog?
Right.
You had to let it out.
So let's do practice. You're happy something, you wanna smile. You wanna laugh? Go ahead, big smile. Right? Okay. We always have to think about and living with like a positive. Negative thinking, negative life, make you sick. So when you want to smile, big smile. Let's smile. Ha 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 ha! Smile. Big smile. Ha ha! Make you feel so good. It's like a deep breathing exercise. It gives you real good power inside of your 단전. Well, smile again. You not smile that much. That's why you sit here and sit there all the time. Smile. Then, right, nice smile. Jill, smile. Look at this. She want to smile, but she don't want to smile. That makes you sick too. You have to know how to smile. You know? Smile. Big smile. Smile. Laugh.
Laugh? Oh, you want me to laugh?
Yeah.
Ha ha! I can't.
Everybody laugh.
That's a good one, man.
This one.
I like that.
Yeah.
That way, make you feel so good. If you smile, if you laugh, go ahead and laugh. If you're mad at something, if you're angry at something, so you can scream into something, go ahead and scream it. If you be patient for her, I just say. If I do that for her, good for me. Same thing. So when you're angry at something, scream at something. Okay? Hundreds of years ago, some parents always heading for their own kids. The reason because the kids when they're hungry, they're always crying, and parents always beat them up. So some Grandmaster was walking over there and take a look at that. And the Grandmaster's walking to the house, and he just gave that kid big bow. The parents are surprised. Why you Grandmaster give him a big bow? And he said seriously, and he get out. He said, because this kid will be big people later on, which is like a president or something like that. Very high and very like a noble people. So that's why I respected him as that big type of people. The president, wow, the Grandmaster say that. So after Grandmaster left, the parents treat the kids very nice. Very nice. Fortunately, the kid growing, truly, he be real good people. Like a second title of the president in the country. So the parents talking to people. Wow. When he was a little kid, one day the Grandmaster was coming to bow to him, and he told us he's going to be like that nice and famous, well-known people. So he was right. And everybody started looking for him. Who's that? We want to see him. No, we want to meet him. So whatever finally they found him. So they asked him, Grandmaster Choi, how did you know he's going to be like a well-known and famous people? What the Grandmaster said.
Just one of the parents is that.
I'm not a god, I'm a human being too. How am I supposed to know he's going to be famous people? The only thing is, when you treat him novel, he's going to be novel man. If you treat him like a tumble, he's going to be bad boy. Just like that. So we respect each other, and we treat each other very good, and we're going to be everybody happy life, and no sick, and healthy, and nice big people. For you. We're talking here like supposed to be scheduled. And we're teaching you like Chuna techniques. I have a good patience over here for today, for demonstration patience. That's the number one I'm going to show him. And you can learn something, techniques, okay? Why don't you and you go to my room, bring my nice big table over here.
Yes, sir.